We're only 8 days into 2025, and who would have ever thought that this guy, Gelo Ball, Gelo Ball, has the number one song in the country? This is Latty Unplugged. Let's go back a little bit. Gelo's dad's name is LeVar Ball. You remember this guy? He came up with his own business called BBB, Big Baller Brand. He was getting t-shirts and shoes and saying, all three of my boys are going to make it to the NBA. They're the best basketball players, and I'm going to get them in the NBA. Well, he wasn't wrong. Two of the three boys are actually in the NBA. The oldest son, Lonzo Ball, he's with the Chicago Bulls. The youngest son, Melo Ball, is with the Charlotte Hornets. Lonzo Ball, nope, he's not in the NBA. But he did play basketball. A few years ago, he was going to the school at UCLA. They actually played a game in China. And while he was over there, he ended up going to the mall and stealing a pair of designer glasses. It was a huge thing because they probably weren't going to let him back over to the United States. I mean, stealing in China is a definite no-no. And this kid did it. Now, LeVar Ball's got some money, so it's not like the kid's poor or anything. So we don't know why he actually stole it. But he did, gets kicked out of school, and then there we go. So what he did do was go to the D League or the G League. It's pretty much like the minor leagues for the NBA. And he did pretty well there. He's a good basketball player, but he's not NBA quality. Don't get me wrong. He's better than the average basketball player. Actually, really better than the average basketball player, but he's not NBA caliber. Well, in the last 48, 72 hours, he releases a song, and it's the number one song in the country.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go.
Got a good beat.
And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted, head to toe, give a fuck, the story wrote, you wanna
So
tweak.
I'm telling you, that is the number one song in the country. All NBA players are listening to it. Everyone's listening to it. It's streaming. It's like the number one thing on YouTube right now, and of course on TikTok and Instagram and all that jazz. The song is called Tweaker. It's literally the number one song. I like it. I think it's great. It reminds me of like the rap back in the 99, 2000, 2001. Remember the Hot Boys? Remember that? Like Lil Wayne, Birdman, Manny Fresh and all that, and Juvenile. That's the style it reminds me of. Like old school Nelly. That's what it reminds me of. And you're probably like, how do you know about rap? Dude, I've been working in the radio industry for over 20-something years. I've worked for alternative, country music now, and of course, alternative and top 40. So I know the music. It's been there. And this is really catchy. It's got a good beat. People can dance to it. And it's not like the same trap rap music that we're used to in the past 10, 15 years, right? So this is completely different. All I'm saying is congratulations to Gelo Ball. The kid pretty much didn't know what he wanted to do, started doing the music, and now he's got a number one hit, the hottest song in the world right now. And I mean, I know it's a little bit different. Your brothers are playing in the NBA, and so I know you kind of want to live up to that hype, but he did it in a completely different way. He's living up to the hype where he has NBA players singing his song in the locker room. Man, congratulations. I'm glad the kid has found something. I just want to hear the album when it comes out. And if it sounds like this, I'm excited for rap music in the future. This is Latty Unplugged. Follow us on all social media.